If it feels messy right now, welcome to the club. You're not alone. There are tons of brides planning a wedding right now that are feeling exactly like you. You're in the Facebook groups, like you see them. Y'all are venting, y'all are struggling, and you're also helping each other out. That's what I want to do right now. Hey, bride. Today I needed a serious pep talk. I'm doing something new-ish. I've shown up on camera a few times throughout the years that I have been a podcast host, but let me tell you, I am still feeling very resistant to this. This is just a little different. One-on-one, like me and you, or me with a few, or people that I've already connected with, totally easy. But something about like recording myself on a camera, not sure how I'm going to be received or judged or perceived. Yeah, uh, not my favorite. And it's kind of scary. But here I am showing up, giving you a pep talk that I think you need after giving myself, dare I say, one hell of a good one. Anyway, if you're feeling resistant towards planning your wedding or making big decisions or just communicating things that you want to say to other people, if you're feeling stressed or worried in any way that you're not doing it right or that there's even a right way to do it at all, give today's episode a listen. I think it's going to hit home for a lot of you, including myself. So I won't make you wait any longer. Let's dive in. Whew. If you are planning a wedding and you are wondering why it feels so damn hard when it's supposed to be the best time of your life, I hate to break it to you, nothing about that is true. For a lot of people, it's actually the opposite. Trust me, I know. I am a life coach for brides and am married myself. The thing nobody is telling you, which irritates the hell out of me, like, seriously, people, why aren't we talking to each other about this? I will tell you, the thing no one else is willing to say, but I definitely am, is that you are probably going to face challenges. You're probably going to face some things that you can normally avoid, ignore, or sweep under the rug because you're dealing with people. People are so much fun, and we all have good ideas and like to insert them in other people's weddings. Some of us, not me. Well, I don't know. I'm going to try not to. You're planning what is said to be the most important day of your life, which also, no, I also call bullshit, but it is important because it's important to you. And also, like, you're making a huge commitment. So, yeah, it matters. The thing is, you don't figure out how to do this by overthinking things or indecision. You don't figure out what's right for you by people pleasing, for sure. And you don't even figure out how to do this by hiring the best wedding planner there is in your town. Although it might help. You figure it out by doing, by trying, tweaking, falling out of your mother-in-law's good grace because you refuse to allow those extra 20 invites. Sound familiar? You're going to figure it out by realizing that the right way is whatever way feels aligned to the experience you're trying to create. That's it. And P.S. also, I am not just talking about the wedding that you're planning. I'm talking about this entire journey. All of this matters. No pressure, though. I'm not trying to add stress to your life. I promise. I just want you to hear this really clearly. If it feels messy right now, if you're unsure or hesitant, overwhelmed, or just frankly fucking fed up with it, welcome to the club. You're not alone. There are tons of brides planning a wedding right now that are feeling exactly like you. You're in the Facebook groups, like you see them. Y'all are venting, y'all are struggling, and you're also helping each other out. That's what I want to do right now. Please remember, no matter what day it is, no matter what's gone wrong, no matter what challenge you face, no matter who you pissed off, you are not doing this wrong. You, ma'am, you're in the middle of building something that has never existed before. Your wedding, your way. I think this period of your life, this transitional period, this chaos that you are in is pivotal to the person you're becoming. But you're not doing it wrong. So I think this is worth talking about. You've probably been told that there is a right version of doing this. No, there's not. I call bullshit. Anyone saying that, let it go in one ear and out the other. They don't know what they're talking about. Don't even entertain them. Do you. As hard as that is, as uncomfortable as it makes you feel, and no matter who you rub wrong in the process. Seriously, for the sake of all that is good and right in this world, say no to what you do not want and say yes to what you do. Let's practice together. Yes to what you want, no to what you don't. Because if you don't start now, when will it stop? When will it end? Never? 10 years down the road? That is just resentment waiting to build. Start planting the seeds for the person you're becoming right now, today, while you're in the middle of this. I mean, hell, isn't that what I'm doing right now by showing up on this camera, not knowing anything, not knowing what I look like because I've covered up by my notes? Like, yeah, it's scary. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, I know my hair's not perfect and I know I can be critiqued. And also, it doesn't matter because I'm supporting the woman I'm becoming. I'm supporting my dreams and I'm supporting the things that I feel called to do. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. I need you to do the same because what makes this process hard isn't even the process itself. It's the thoughts that you have about it, your beliefs. The thoughts that I'm having about showing up today for the first time in a while led me to second guess myself, to question if I should wait, if I should go do something first, if I should prepare myself better. But like, that's not in alignment with who I am as a woman or as a human being. I'm me. If you haven't figured that out by now, I'm quirky. I'm eccentric in some ways. I'm socially awkward. Like, you know what? I'm not polished. I'm not all primped up. So I can be if I choose to be, but that's not even what I want for this conversation that we're having through Hey Bride podcast. I want it to feel like we're together, just talking like girlfriends. Isn't that what you need? I know community is what I need, and that's what makes this something I want to keep doing. So I had to get over my own shit. I had to coach myself through it. Even though I had thoughts about looking crazy, I said, fuck it. And I need you to say, fuck it too. Why? Because what you want is always going to be worth it. Since I brought it up, let's spend a minute or two on the subject of our thoughts because this is very important. The stories your brain is telling about how you go about planning your wedding, the choices that you make, it is influencing the actions that you'll take. And those actions directly create your results. That means if you end up 1 or 2 years down the road after your wedding, deeply regretting the amount of money you spent or the whole everything, the event. If you have wedding regret, That's why. And it's kind of on you. Tough love. I know it's not easily digested, but it's true. We have a voice and we have a choice. If you're thinking, if I tell my mother-in-law no to all those extra invites, she's going to be pissed and I might drive a wedge between her and her son, that is going to make you feel some type of way. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't, because it's so true. You know it's true. That's why sometimes we just go along with things. I don't know exactly what you're feeling about the situation you're in. It's probably something like guilt, worry, doubt, maybe fear. Like some people will like say, "Oh, we're not funding your wedding." It can be that serious, but you got to put your foot down. So from this day forward, regardless of how scary it feels, I'm inviting you, no, I'm encouraging you to start making choices that you feel good about. Choices that honor the person you're becoming. And does it get easier? Yes. And no, but mostly yes. It just takes time. But guess what? Practice makes progress. So start practicing right now. Make choices that you can stand behind. Choices that honor your future self. Because if you don't, you are letting yourself down in order to make other people happy. And frankly, that sucks. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for me. I don't want that for anybody. If it feels impossible, based on what you've experienced up until this day, go check out the first 4 episodes of Hey Bride. It's called Wedding Wellbeing. If you haven't prioritized well-being, that is also making this journey feel shitty. Like it's not helping. It's making matters worse. It is self-sabotage. Your choices and how you support yourself shape your experience. And let me tell you, when you start changing up on people, they get pissed. Not all people, but some people. It's human to want to belong. But if you're going to be the woman you want to become, the woman that you already are, you're going to have to assert yourself and you're going to have to practice courage. Eventually, you'll become really confident at doing things that today terrify you. And then you'll do things that scare you down the road. At least that's what I'm hoping. Okay. If this resonated with you, make sure you subscribe to this podcast wherever you go to listen, follow, subscribe. Just do the thing so that you don't miss out on future pep talks like this. And if you know a bride that you think it could help, sharing is caring. So definitely send it their way. But if you're ready to go deeper and you're looking for something more one-on-one, go to my website and check out coaching, book a consult, sign up for the Hey Bride newsletter. The link is in the show notes for all of that. Until the next time, remember, your wedding, your way, always.